A Trinidadian computer graphic artist who decided to chase his dream to work in film ended up in London. But after months of not landing a job, he then got the break he'd been hungry for. Adrian got a job at the Disney Animation Studios in London, working alongside the acclaimed and quirky director Tim Burton on his latest film, Frankenweenie. Adrian told our Charlene Ramdani about his line of work.
A great friend.
The best dog a kid could have.
When the closing credits roll for the latest Tim Burton movie, Frankenweenie, you may want to stick around as a small patriotic act and look for the name Adrian under lead compositor. Adrian left Trinidad and Tobago to follow his dream to work in the film industry. He went to London, and at first he thought his dream was slipping away. But it all taught him humility.
Took me 10 months to find my first job. Yeah, when I first got there, I thought it'd be easy. I thought, I'm a hotshot animator. I'm better than everybody else. Get there, nobody wanted to even call me back. So I started working as a bartender for a few months. Eventually, I got some small one-week commercial jobs, 1 week here, 1 week there, then 2 weeks, and a couple months. And then eventually, like when I had all that work collated, so I finally landed a full-time kind of position.
He eventually landed a job with Disney. Adrian was now going to be working on Frankenweenie, Tim Burton's latest film. He got a tour of the set and the puppets. He worked up close and personal with Burton on the movie. He described Burton as a professional whose quirky nature he adapted to, and he became a sort of interpreter of Burton's thoughts.
I was like, well, never see, come see. So it was pretty cool. It's cool meeting Tim Burton as well. He's just like pretty open-minded guy. He doesn't scream at you like a lot of bosses do here. It's just, you show him something. If he doesn't like it, it's like, don't like that. If he likes it, he likes it. But everybody's really professional. When he wants to describe what he wants, he doesn't say, I want this person to this. He's like, I want this thing to go psh and boom. Basically, Frankenweenie, it's all these little the puppets are animated on the green screen or blue screen, and my job as the digital artist / compositor to add in the rest of the world, because if a puppet is this big, a door is this big, a building is this big, so they couldn't really build the sets completely. So there's bits of sets just like your newsroom, and the rest we add on to the green screen.
Nurse is looking forward to snagging an Oscar and working on more films. He had some valuable advice for aspiring graphic artists.
I'd say keep practicing a lot, and also don't judge yourself by local standards, judge yourself by international standards, because if you try to get away, they're not going to judge you by Trinidadian standards, they're going to try to judge you by their standards, and their standards are quite high. So always look at stuff abroad when you're looking for inspiration, looking for work. Never, don't look here, look abroad.
I am Charlene Ramdani reporting for CNC3 News.